Well, this is quite a view. The atmosphere created by these manic fans, a stark contrast to the grey skies we see above. Regardless of impending rain, this should be terrific. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Uruguay are suffering right now from a consistency they could well do without. Rather unwelcomely, they are consistently winless.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter, and it was very much the topic in the pre-match press conference, and the manager was right to defend his players, and that relationship now is key in sorting out their results. Any criticism has to be balanced with some constructive advice and a certain amount of praise. Recovery, though, may be a long process.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you're going to have to go a very long way to find a better all-round midfielder than Fede Valverde. He's got the engine to do all the covering, but he's a lot more than that. He's got the strength, the tackling ability, good composure on the ball and balance in his game. So you'd really struggle to find any weakness.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's been played through. Now it's Luis Suarez. De Arrascaeta. De Arrascaeta! Rossi. Can he finish?
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Henriks. And here's Wirtz. That's good play. And it's Kimmich. Oliveira gets rid without sophistication. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Havertz. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that looks a good ball through. Now it's Rossi. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Germany getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Goretzka. Germany yet to have an attempt on goal. Havertz. Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. De Arrascaeta. And here's Suarez. Real chance! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Wirtz! Uruguay seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Araujo getting this one clear. Kimmich. Schlotterbeck looking to hit the byline here. Kimmich in acres of space out wide. Schlotterbeck looking to get on the end of it. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Mittelstädt cuts it out. Kimmich. Musiala. And it's Henriks. Henriks was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Moved on forwards. Ooh, can he get onto this? Great defending, strong and determined. Suarez spread out to the left. Played it, up he goes! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's found a way through. Kimmich's cross. Uruguay opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Valverde. De Arrascaeta. Oh, cracking ball. Mittelstädt. Kimmich. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think they can be very happy with the flow of the game so far. They're moving the ball around very nicely. They're creating opportunities too. They must need to find a way to add that touch of quality in front of goal, that extra clinical edge.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Goretzka wins the duel this time. Cortez played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rossi. Suarez looking to run onto it. Foot in. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. The referee has given a corner. Going to be disappointed with that. De Arrascaeta. Goretzka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Kimmich. And here's Wirtz. And it's Mittelstädt. And that is out of play. Oliveira, oh, good-looking ball. Sané. And here's Havertz. Musiala. Gnabry. Raum has it out wide and in space. Thinks one through. Sané. And the ball is out of play. Quartes forwards and with intent. And it's Gundogan. Klostermann. Gundogan. Musiala. Played out wide. And still we await the first breakthrough. Musiala. Gundogan played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's a very... And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Sané actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Araujo getting this one clear. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Luis Suarez!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Germany going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Klostermann. Gundogan, who was a starter in the last game. Sané. Played out to the right. There are a few waiting for it. Musiala. Kimmich. That has been knocked clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
That is a brilliant interception.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Havertz. He's got away. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Musiala. And it's Musiala. Caresses it through. Out to the right. Nice control. Musiala. Oh, good spread.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Uruguay really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Rudiger. Sané. Rudiger. And here's Havertz. Araujo makes the interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Torres.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Klostermann. Decent chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oh, what a climb! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Germany take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Germany have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Germany a bit late, but in the end,